Hey there fellow YouTubers, like the cookies on the whiteboard, these are the drawers of my life. I'll be taking you through a quick look at my life for the past 22 years of existence. Once upon a time, a young girl was born with spiky hair and Chinese eyes. That's me, on September 11th, 92. My mom was so happy, but my dad was so convinced I was going to be the son he always dreamt of. Well, I kinda turned out to be the tomboy he always wanted after all. I have a sister named Megan, who is 4 years older than me. She always had a problem pronouncing her R's, and when she couldn't pronounce the name Robin, my parents decided to name me after her favorite doll, Kelly. We attended a small Catholic church just down the road from where we stay. My mom told me a story that when I started walking, I was not shy to get out of my seat and start dancing around the church like a mad monkey. It was quite a conservative church, might I add. I was born and raised in Cape Town, a city located right at the bottom of Africa. Forgive my bad drawing of Africa, but yeah, you get the point. No pun intended. So just so you know, we used to play normal games like playing fetch with the neighbor's lions. Okay, on the real, before the age of Wi-Fi, we used to play outside, but there was a dog that decided to play fetch with us, so we had to run to our emergency exit called my neighbor's wall. It doesn't seem that all of our friends got the memo. I have a friend called Michaela. She's been my best friend since we were very young, and funny enough, we've never ever had a fight in our lives before. As best friends, people thought we were sisters. We used to make up dances for every single school event or any other event that came around. The one thing that we had to do though is make sure that we mix our music, make sure we got the timing right, and of course, make sure we wear the same clothes. Funny thing about our friendship is that we don't even have to phone each other to make sure we're wearing the same thing. We actually have to make sure that we're not wearing the same thing because mental telepathy is a real thing. My mom used to be a dancer when she was younger. She did ballet and ballroom for like 7 or 8 years, and in primary school I brought home letters every year to do ballet classes and requests from studios to join their dance classes. But mom and dad never really thought I would take it that seriously, and also couldn't afford to pay the classes at the time. Primary school had its ups and its downs, more downs than ups however. I used to be bullied a lot at school and I never really knew how to handle it, so I remember the one year when I was about grade 3 or 4, while being bullied, I kinda peed my pants wet. Finally, high school came around. My sister was in matric when I started in grade 8. I knew a few of her friends and they helped me around the school when she wasn't around to help me. But those bullies in primary school were so nice to me after that, all because they thought that the boys were cute. So, thanks Megan's friends. I owe you one. When I reached grade 10, I was scouted by Mazan Leroux, my coach and best friend, to join Splash Studio. We basically traveled around the world throughout Europe, and one of my dreams was still to go to America. But I remember clearly in 2009, when I was in my first senior team, we came second in the world, representing South Africa in hip-hop dancing. Let's go, Walter! University life started and I decided to continue in the dance field. I immediately felt out of place, being one of the only hip-hop dancers in my class and the only dancer with no contemporary or ballet training. I was surprised I even made it in, and so was many others who were at the auditions. I felt like quite the outcast when I was in university, all because I was not that into clubs, boy talks, drinking or smoking. But I had a few friends who always spent time with me and ended up speaking about God after every single conversation we had. During this time, I was cast as a supporting actress in House Party 5, but due to the shoot times, I had to turn it down as I had to leave for Holland for the World Champs. I auditioned as a dancer instead and landed one of the 8 principal dancer roles for the film. What made this the best shoot ever is that we were being trained by Stomp the Yard and step-up choreographer Chuck Maldonado. I have so much love and respect for this man and can't wait to see him again. We still keep in touch. Love you, Uncle Chuck. I also made a good friend named Tristan Mays, who I miss terribly for our funny talks, grenadilla hunting, and our random "let's go" dance we kept doing on set. She's really crazy and down to earth, which makes me feel at home to know that I'm not the only crazy one there. See you soon. Check her out in the new season of Vampire Diaries. She is the real Sarah Salvatore. With the love of film came my next gig, which was Sophia Grace and Rosie's Royal Adventures. I was assistant choreographer next to Alvina and Liam, and I helped teach Rosie a few of her dance moves. I was also one of the principal dancers, and we had to dress up like French maids. I recently graduated with my diploma in dance teaching and couldn't wait to start life without writing essays and assignments. I felt like I was walking through Hogwarts, but now I am officially a qualified dance teacher teaching at His Kingdom Dance Studio. I gained a love for film and editing over the years, and recently I got booked to play an 8-ball in the series Dominion Season 2. We are learning stunt work and, well, we're still in training, but it's really fun. I've been starting a healthy lifestyle by gymming as well as eating well, and it's been the best thing I've ever done. I've gained some strength and I've made new friends as well, and I feel like I'm improving in everything just because of it. Now that I have a bit more time on my hands, I decided it's time to finally start my YouTube vlog. Although I always had an account, I just had a fear of speaking to crowds or just to the world. So this is a big step for me to get out and finally just do it. I was very scared to upload my first video, and from all the good feedback and smiles I got in one day of uploading, it was not that bad as I thought it would be. I'm glad I did it. I think I kind of conquered my fear. If you must know anything about me, is that I love Jesus. I'm not really big on religion, but having a relationship with God is a big thing for me. At my new home, I learned so much about God and how I can live with Him, and I have so many testimonies I can share. If you want to hear about the testimonies, just leave a comment down below. I was recently invited to further my dance training in LA at IDA, the International Dance Academy, and I can't wait to go. Things that I don't offer in South Africa, so I started the GoFundMe account with the help of my friend Dawi to help me raise money to go. I'll put the link in the description box below if you guys would like to donate. I appreciate it in advance. So in my 22 years of existence, I've had some ups and downs, but I'm so happy where I am right now. I have the best friends a girl could ever ask for, guys and girls obviously, and I'm doing what I love. I've learned that life is great if you make the most of it, with the good and the bad days. My goal in life though is just to be successful and to make other people happy. Spread the love that makes me smile. Thank you guys for watching this vlog, and God bless you. Hope you have a great day further. Mwah.